going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's up, everybody coming into the chat? Give the stream a thumbs up, bro. Give the stream a like. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it over 100 likes. We're at 30 likes. That means we have our work cut out for us. But you know what? We are up for the challenge. What's up to everybody? Here is my like. Thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get it to 40 likes in the next 20 seconds. 40 likes. We're at 34. All right. Also, if you want to join a dope gaming community, get on my PlayStation 5 friend list, get into our private gaming Discord, hang out, chat with your boy nightly, become a member of the OGC Obi-Wan Plays Gaming Championship. Links are in the description. 3 ways to join. Let's go, boy. And last but not least, $60 digital code giveaway for subscribers. We do it every month. We lit. I see you, Mayor. I see you, Broken. I see you, the sponsors in the chat. I see you, Real Spike. And let me say what's up to everybody. And I see you too, Doc No Love. That's Shaq. What's up, everybody? What's up to Phantom, Bowsette, everybody in the chat, Bruce, Victor. What's up to everybody coming in, hanging out? Boy, do we have some news today. Bro, the Game Awards, now it did go long. It was a full 3 hours, but there were some fire presentations at the Game Awards. So we have a couple of news items to talk about. I'm going to share the biggest game announcements at the Game Awards, my thoughts on these announcements, and we do have PlayStation 5 has broken US records. We're going to talk about that also in the stream. All right. Also Cyberpunk. I tried. Y'all got to start listening to me, bro. I be trying to warn y'all, bro. All right. So the first news item, Game Awards. There were some pretty lit announcements. I'm starting off with what I think is close the door, the biggest game announcement for me, the most lit game shown at the Game Awards for me was this game right here, Century Age of Ashes. This game look like Panzer Dragoon on steroids, bro. Ever since Star Fox on the Super Nintendo with that FX chip, I still got my original cartridge right down there somewhere. Ever since, do I have my Star Fox cartridge? I think I do. But ever since that type of flying game, corridor shooter, 3D flight game, I've been hooked on those kinds of games. And so, when I saw this, at first, I thought this was Panzer Dragoon 2. I thought this was but this obviously has been influenced by Panzer Dragoon flying on the back of dragons. This game looked phenomenal. This game looked dope. Century Age of Ashes. The only downside is, for now, and I say for now, it's only been announced for PC, but you can almost guarantee a next-gen PS5, Xbox Series X version of this game is simply a no-brainer. This will be a day one buy. This game just looked amazing, bro. And so this was my game of the show, Century Ages of Ashes, and primarily because they showed gameplay. Whenever they show gameplay, that means the game is near or far in development, and this game looked phenomenal. Coming early next year, February 2021. Once this comes out on the PS5, day one cop, bro. All right. the next lit game that was shown, we got the Perfect Dark reveal. Now, this game was probably the worst kept secret on the internet, heavily rumored that Xbox was working on a Perfect Dark, next gen Perfect Dark game, and the Initiative, their new game studio, is working on this game, and this game gets 2 thumbs up for the trailer, set the right tone. They did what they needed to do. Now, one thing that I always say with trailers, I never get too hyped for CGI. Look at that. You see pyramids and buildings all in one. So this is going to be some crazy sci-fi stuff. I'm all in. I would possibly get an Xbox Series X for Perfect Dark. Now, the fact that no gameplay was shown, though, no gameplay shown lets me know the game is at least over a year. This game is not coming out 2021. 2022 would be early. I'm thinking 2023. Yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking, make sure to close the door behind you. I'm thinking 2023. 2023 will be the earliest we see this game. And that's been my biggest thing with Xbox. Dope game trailers like Fable. They just showed a fairy getting eaten by a frog. And so I'm looking for a gameplay to signify. And dates. Release dates. Wagwan. Xbox looked good this show. Yes, they did. And so I'm looking for dates, though. And we still are not getting a lot of concrete dates for Xbox games. But can't still take away the fact that Perfect Dark was announced, and so game looked good. Can't wait to see actual gameplay. The original game, was it third person? I think it was a third person game. The original Perfect Dark on the 64. Never played Perfect Dark on the 64. I was heavy on that GoldenEye, bruh, on my 64, and so this came out later after GoldenEye, but I'm glad to see that Microsoft is actually using these rare IPs. And the crazy thing is, this was made by Rare. Xbox owns Rare, but it's not Rare working on this game. They said, we're going to put this over to the Initiative. And so they have a pretty good studio. Can't wait to see more information on this game. But Perfect Dark is a big W for Xbox. 46 likes, 4 more likes. We're going to hit 50 likes. Let's go get it, everybody on the stream. Now, I have to say, Xbox had a good showing. They had Perfect Dark. I think they had a Game Pass trailer showing off more Game Pass content. They're really pushing Game Pass. Xbox had a good showing. Nintendo showed up awards. What is this? I purposely, hold on, let me get something to drink. All right, y'all say the stream is lagging. All right, I'm going to Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo showed up game. All right, yeah, it is lagging. I'm going to, the next time I'm on, I'm going to really lower my bit rate so it doesn't lag as much. Yeah, all right, so y'all let me know if it stopped lagging. If it stopped lagging, I'm going to lower my my bit rate. I'm going to lower my bit rate so it doesn't lag. But you know what? My bit rate, I don't know. I got to check some stuff. Lagging is, hopefully it'll stop soon, or I'm going to lower my bit rate. Hold on, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to stay right here because it's just going to spin for y'all. I'm going to lower my bit rate. Coming back on. All right, we're back live. Y'all let me know if the stream is better. Type a 1 in the chat if you could hear me right now. Type a 1 in the chat. The only thing I did was I lowered my bit rate by about 5,000. So y'all let me know, type of one in the chat if y'all can hear me fine. And we're getting back to this news right here. Mario has been impaled. That's right. All right, so far so good. All right, what I did, I signed off and I signed back on real quick. That's why I was probably lagging or spinning for y'all. I lowered my bit rate to 10,000. So y'all let me know if, all right, I see the ones in the chat. We're trying, bruh. We're trying to get it right. Y'all, and I'm glad y'all let me know. I like the feedback. Let me know if it does lag. I don't know how low I could go, bro, because I got super fast internet, so I don't know why it's doing that. It is what it is. All right, but bro, I said Xbox had a good showing. Nintendo also showed up. The Sephiroth reveal for Smash Brothers was dope, but this, when I saw them do this, let me back up for a little bit. I was like, whoa, Nintendo, y'all went Mortal Kombat real quick on us. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, he took them out. And then Mario, shriek. I was like, no way. Are they really doing this on their channel? And then you keep watching it, and it's just caught in his overalls. But I was like, bro. I noticed something interesting on Nintendo's YouTube channel that a lot of people haven't picked up on yet. But this character reveal trailer, I checked before I went live. Nintendo didn't put this up on their Nintendo YouTube channel. One of two things. One, because of this scene right here with Mario potentially being impaled. They didn't want to put that on their family-friendly, but they have Mortal Kombat trailers and stuff on their YouTube channel. So I'm not really buying that. I think the real reason why they didn't put this up on their YouTube channel is because what's going on with Smash right now. They probably didn't want the comment section filled with hashtag free melee on their channel. That's what I'm thinking, because nothing Smash this, and this is a big trailer. This was a character reveal, bro. They usually put the character reveals not just on the Versus channel, but also on the main YouTube channel. And I didn't see it. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see this game being shown. I mean, this trailer shown on their YouTube channel. And so, but Nintendo did show up. They had a lot of Switch trailers. They had Age of Calamity. They had another one that I'm going to show y'all in a second. But Nintendo showed up as well. I noticed of the three companies, Sony was the most, I guess, quiet at the Game Awards. And this is why I'm thinking they were. I'm thinking we're about to get a PlayStation Direct either early January or early February. And Sony doesn't want to sort of share the spotlight with their announcements with Nintendo and Xbox and just do their own announcements on their own time. Luigi got killed in Simon's reveal trailer. You're right, Bowsette. Yeah, they killed off Luigi. I remember that. And was that shown on their YouTube channel? I think that was put on their YouTube channel. So, I think this probably had to do something with the free melee that Nintendo decided, nah, we're not going to put this on our YouTube channel. Not yet. Let's let it cool down a bit before we do it. So, thought that was interesting. But the Sephiroth reveal was dope. Smash character reveals are always lit. So, and he's coming out in December. Did they give a specific date in December? Somebody let me know in the chat if they have. But he is coming out in December, so that's also lit. We will be able to play as Sephiroth very, very soon. All right, the next lit game that was shown, Crimson Desert, the official gameplay trailer, and I was like, we're starting to see the potential of next gen. I'm telling you, every generation, the games that we see towards the beginning of the generation and the games we see at the end of the same generation, it almost seems like two completely different generation of games, because developers get accustomed to the technology, the hardware, and they make the most out of the platform. We're going to start seeing that soon, both on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And this game looked fabulous, bro. The only hiccup I'd say the frame rate, it was stuttering a bit. It wasn't smooth, but the graphical fidelity of the game, you can really start to see next gen starting to shine through. And so Crimson Desert did look lit. People were telling me that this was a sequel to Black Desert, MMO, but the game did look dope. Another game that put a smile on my face was Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection for the Switch. Now, a lot of dudes talk about Demon Souls and how hard Demon Souls is. This game was the 2D version of Demon Souls. These games were tough, bro. Tough as nails. And when you died, I think after 3 lives, you had game over. Forget starting the stage over. You had to start the whole game over. And so Ghosts and Goblins Resurrections, a game does look dope. Coming February 25th for the Switch. I'm wondering, it didn't say only on the Switch, so I'm wondering if this is also going to be on the PlayStation or Xbox. If it is, I get it up probably on my PS5 to get trophies for it. But Ghosts and Goblins was the real deal. Was tough. A tough 2D platformer, and game does look lit. Now, I said Sony was quiet, but they did have gameplay of a game they already showed, Returnal. And I have to say, the jury is still out on this game, but I was getting a third-person Metroid Prime vibe with just the gameplay. As you can see it, she's in a spacesuit, has a helmet on, fighting aliens in a third-person perspective. So, game comes out early next year, I think spring or March. Jury's still going to be out on this game. I don't know if this game is going to be good or not yet. I might wait for a few reviews to decide on whether or not I'm going to get it. I probably will get it, depends on what other games I'm trying to play around this time. But Returnal was also shown, and it was decent. Bro, Halo. Master Chief got announced for Fortnite. Fortnite is taking over everything. First Kratos a couple weeks ago. Now, not even a couple weeks, like a week ago. Now Master Chief is also in Fortnite. Just think about it. You can have a squad, 2 people Kratos, 2 people Master Chief, taking out the bad guys in Fortnite. And so I thought this was pretty dope. And check out the picture I posted on Twitter, because I downloaded Master Chief as soon as he came out. I posted on Twitter a picture. Because I already bought Kratos, and I also bought Master Chief. But I gave Master Chief Kratos' hammer, the axe. I forgot what the official name of the axe is. But look how crazy this is. Halo holding Kratos' axe only in 2020. And so, Fortnite Master Chief has been officially revealed, and dope to have those kind of crossovers in gaming. Now, the big game reveal at the end was Mass Effect, and it was a little ho-hum for me. One, particularly because I'm not a big Mass Effect fan, and so I wasn't like blown away, like, oh, it's amazing. But BioWare, great studio. Let's see if this Mass Effect can put a smile on fans' face, because the Mass Effect fans are very particular about the game. So hopefully, they can make it happen. Bro, this really put a smile on my face at the Game Awards. Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year. That's right. Last of Us 2 was the Game of the Year winner. Well deserved. This was my favorite game this past year. I like the story arc. I like how they did the story, how everything played out. Just a fantastic, fantastic game. And it didn't just win Game of the Year, but it won won several awards last night. And so I was pleased. All right, now that's the Game Awards. Let's talk about this Cyberpunk, bruh. All right, and also we're at 57 likes. We need 43 more likes, and we'll get the stream to 100 likes. Thanks to everybody for coming in, checking out the stream. Bro, Cyberpunk 2077 has launched on consoles, and it's just getting worse. No review scores have been coming out for the console versions of the games yet, because of course people have to play it. But I saw one review score, I forget the site, they gave the game a 3 out of 10 on the PlayStation 4, bro. And so the game seems to be riddled with bugs and glitches on current gen consoles. It seems like this is just a next gen game, a very ambitious game that's gotten tremendously scaled back to run on the base model Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s. And don't get me wrong though, people who still are playing it on the PlayStation 4 say they're still enjoying the game. They're still liking the game despite some of the hiccups. Now, if you have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you're playing the PS4 Pro and the Xbox Series X versions of the Xbox One X versions of the game, which aren't as bad as the base model versions, but I'm waiting for next gen PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X versions of the game to come out. And if you're on the fence, I would suggest doing the same, to just wait until the actual next gen versions of the games come out, especially if you have a next gen console. And so Cyberpunk 2077 official gameplay, the official reviews are starting to come out, and it's starting to not look good for the base model consoles. All right. So I knew something was up, and I told y'all when they just sent out PC review codes, I was like, oh man, the console versions are trash. And lo and behold, they're trash, like your boy has said. All right, bro, we have some dope news for the PlayStation 5, boy. Bro, this is coming from comicbook.com, and the title is PlayStation 5 beats every other console to set a new launch record. Wow, check this out. Sony's PlayStation 5 now holds a new record for the video game platform with the highest number of units sold and dollar sales during its launch month in the United States. According to the newest NPD Group reports, that means that it tapped not only the Xbox Series X and the Series S for the month of November, but also every other console that's released in the United States in years prior. An impressive feat, especially considering how infrequently PlayStation 5 stocks seem to be available. Wow, I didn't even know this, bro. The previous holder of that record was the PlayStation 4, which claimed the top spot back in 2013. NPD analyst Matt Piscatella shared some insights into the latest reports this week. Piscatella confirmed the news of the PlayStation 5 now holding the record that essentially boils down to it being the console with the most successful launch month out of all the consoles released in the United States. Specifics on just how many units were sold and how much money the PlayStation 5 made through sales were not given. Now this is Matt Piscatella's tweet. US NPD, PlayStation 5 achieved the highest launch month unit and dollar sales for a video game hardware platform in US history. The records were previously held by the PlayStation 4, which debuted in November 2013. Big numbers. All right. Nico Partners senior analysis Daniel Ahmad supplemented Piscatella's briefing from the NPD report with some information on the Series X and S performance for the month of November. While both the PlayStation and Xbox consoles were hard to find in stock after they released, Ahmad said both the Series X and the Series S debuted lower than the Xbox One. Whoa, Xbox lied to us. Xbox said the Series X was off to the best launch in Xbox history. But when the final tally was counted, the Xbox One had a better month than the Xbox Series S and S. Whoa. Ahmed added in a reply to another user that the information pertained to the United States launch of the console and that Microsoft was accurate in its previous claim that the Series X was the biggest global console release for the company. Okay, let me take that back. Xbox didn't lie. They said that they had the biggest global launch, but in the US, the Xbox One outsold the Series X. Tough, bro. All right. And so, the article continued. The news of the PlayStation 5 now holding the record for the most successful console launch in the United States in terms of units sold and sales earned echoes a similar message shared by PlayStation not long after the console launched. Sony tweeted from the official PlayStation account on November 25th to say the PlayStation 5 had been the company's biggest console launch ever. It was in that same tweet that the company reassured people more stock would be coming. And while the PlayStation 5 has gone in and out of stock since then, finding one in stock has remained a difficult task. Despite the PlayStation 5's achievement during its launch, the Nintendo Switch still held the record for the best-selling console during November. And so the Switch still had the most units because it's not its launch month. A record it's held for the past 24 months straight. Nothing is going to stop the Nintendo Switch, bro. Only Nintendo can stop the Nintendo Switch. All right. And so this is still great, fantastic news by Sony, breaking records. Big style, yeah, 10K bitrate is working great. Higher than that, you'll need a new CPU and CPU, not to mention 32 RAM. But we've been telling you this. But I tell you this, man, something has happened because I've always done this and it wasn't never this bad. It just recently, something happened with YouTube and something. Because my internet can handle it, and it's not saying that it's overstressing my CPU or my GPU. So it is what it is. I made the adjustments. We'll just live with 10K. I mean, the quality is still good, so I'm not tripping. Also, not just the PlayStation hardware broke records, but the DualSense controller. This is coming from PSU.com. The DualSense controller launch is the biggest for a gamepad in US history. So this has had the biggest launch for a controller selling separately in US history. Rightfully so. This controller is the best video game controller ever made. I said it, and ain't nothing you could do about it. All right, so it's saying it's not just the PS5 that has a huge success in the US during its launch month. The DualSense controller, which is currently only available in a white variation, has been crowned the biggest launch in the US for a gamepad in terms of unit and dollar sales. That's according to Matt Piscatella of the NPD Group, painting a very strong start for Sony hardware across the pond. All right. Sony previously revealed that the PS5 had given the format holder its biggest hardware launch ever, while in the UK it's reportedly the biggest console release of all time. Sony is breaking all kinds of records with the PlayStation 5, and so it's good to see that the DualSense has also broken records for Sony. Dope, fantastic, phenomenal controller. All right, dudes. Those are the news items I have for this wonderful Friday evening. What do you guys think about everything we talked about in the stream? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things gaming. Bro, we out. Peace. We out.
You still watching this video? That means you like me. You really like me. I gotta hook you up. That's right. I'm giving away a $60 digital code every month for your platform of choice. Xbox, Nintendo, or PlayStation. 2 ways to enter. 1, make sure you're subscribed to this fire right here on YouTube. 2, follow me on Twitter at Obi1Plays. And that's it. You're in for the giveaway. But wait, there's more. Do you want to join an awesome gaming Discord with prizes and tournaments? Do you want to get on my friend list and game with your boy? Become a sponsor. 3 ways to join. 1, subscribe on Twitch. If you have Twitch Prime, you can do it for free. 2, click the join button right here on YouTube and become a member. And the 3rd way to join, patreon.com/Obi1Plays. You'll thank me later. Also, check out the swag, bro. Links are in the description. I'll see you later.